February 1943, Sidi Bouzid, Tunisia. A captured M4A1 Sherman rolled to a stop, its American star hastily painted over with a black cross. German officers gathered in silence. Their prize was still operational, and that was remarkable. The tank's name, War Daddy 2, was still on the hull, built by Lima Locomotive Works. It had traveled 350 kilometers across the desert without a single breakdown. To German crews used to constant mechanical stops, that was almost unbelievable. When War Daddy 2 reached Germany, it was sent to the Kummersdorf proving ground, the Wehrmacht's top testing facility. Engineers covered its armor with markings, preparing to study every bolt and bearing. They wanted to know why this tank, this mass-produced American machine, simply refused to break. The first surprise came from the transmission. German tanks used straight-cut gears, demanding precision and care. The Sherman used herringbone gears, stronger, quieter, and easy to produce by the thousands. Tests began. The Sherman ran obstacle courses, hill climbs, and long marches. Engineers logged every reading: fuel, temperature, stress, wear. Then they stripped components apart, looking for weakness. But there were none. It wasn't built for perfection. It was built to last. Its synchronized 5-speed gearbox made shifting smooth. Any soldier could drive it, not just trained specialists. German tanks demanded delicate control. The Sherman forgave mistakes. Its radial engine ran cool and steady. Air filters shrug off desert dust. Every system reflected the same idea: function over form, reliability over refinement. June 1943, a demonstration for Armaments Minister Albert Speer. The Sherman climbed the hill easily, shifting smoothly through each gear. The Panther followed, more powerful, but struggling. The Ferdinand stalled halfway up. Embarrassment spread across the officers' faces. The American tank just worked. At Kummersdorf, data poured in. The Sherman ran 2,000 kilometers before major maintenance, 4 times farther than a Panther. Its gears, cooling, and final drives endured punishment that broke German machines. Engineers wrote reports in disbelief. They found no secret innovation, only experience. America's auto industry had perfected mass production and standardization long before the war. Germany built tanks for experts. America built them for soldiers. A Sherman could be fixed in the field. A Panther needed a factory. By late 1943, the pattern was undeniable. Panther readiness below 40%, final drives failing everywhere. Drivers were told not to use third gear because it might break. Meanwhile, Shermans rolled day after day, stopping only to refuel. Sherman diesels ran 3,000 kilometers. Panthers rarely reached 1. Even the complex Chrysler multibank engine was easier for Germans to maintain than their own Maybach units. German factories struggled. Air raids, shortages, sabotage, production fell apart. Across the ocean, American plants built tanks faster than Germany could destroy them. The lesson was clear: America's weapon wasn't armor thickness, it was reliability. Captured Shermans entered German service. Crews praised their endurance and ease of use. Letters from the front admitted it. These tanks worked exactly as designed. By 1945, German reports listed hundreds of defective final drives. Units abandoned tanks, not because of enemy fire, but because they no longer trusted them. The Sherman didn't win the war through superior firepower. It won by showing up every time. Kummersdorf's engineers saw the truth. Reliability, not perfection, was the real measure of power. War Daddy 2 became a silent teacher. Each kilometer it drove without failure was a lesson in humility. It proved that practical engineering could outlast brilliant but fragile design. After the war, those same engineers helped rebuild Germany. They remembered what the Sherman taught them: build for production, not perfection. Design for the worker, for the mechanic, for the man in the field. From that philosophy, a new Germany rose. Efficient, simple, reliable. Decades later, historians agreed. The Sherman's greatest weapon was its reliability. A tank that could always move, always fight, and always come back for more. War Daddy 2 proved a truth that echoed beyond the war. Wars aren't won by perfection, but by persistence. By machines that refuse to break, and by the people who keep them running. The Germans never built reliability like it, but from that realization, they learned how to rebuild their nation. The Sherman was more than a tank. It was a teacher, and its lessons still endure.